Some people call me Jaybird. I ain't seen nobody else out here live right now. But they don't. What everybody do? I mean, Penix started the quarterback, Atlanta Falcons. All right, so I gotta relax right here, because people understand. I don't know. This my channel. I can do whatever I want. It's my channel. It's my channel. I can do what I want. Look, I promise you, if I started getting the more subscribers, the likes, you know what I can do? I can square off this room right here where you don't see my bed, the nightstand, you don't see none of that. And I can make it real simple, make it look like a studio right here in this one spot. Get a real microphone, get a real microphone, get a real camera. Cause like right now, I don't know which mic, so I've been trying to figure out how to stop the camera microphone and the microphone I got right here, which one supersedes the other one. And right now, the camera one does. So if I don't sit up close, I think it gets garbled where you can't hear me. Just let y'all know, I do drink. So what this thing is, it's about Michael Penix. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slow the roll on everything that everybody's been talking about. I know I said something the other day. I didn't even go rewatch it. Uh, but I do know that the reason why they picked Penix is because they said they didn't. Raheem said he didn't want to have to be without a quarterback. So okay, so now we got that over with. That's over. So he got a quarterback. He had one quarterback. He did good. He started off bad, then got good, and then he just fell off. Now they picked the number 8 pick, and everybody be talking about today. This is what I saw today. I was watching stuff. Ah, the expectations of Penix. Don't nobody expect nothing, dog. I'm not expecting him to like blow the doors down. But I will say this, just because I've been watching football for a long time. And I'll just tell you this. I was watching me and my dad was watching that football game when Mike Vick came into the game. First he got to play. And then he showed out. I looked at my dad, I said, look, that's the future. It wasn't just because he ran the ball. He didn't just sit in the damn pocket right here like Willie Lumpmont. Uh, you gotta have your peripheral. You gotta know. And just let you know, I think I'm getting sick here. So if y'all hear me cough, hey, they ain't from a cigarette. My damn roommate's sick. I think I'm getting some of that sickness. Anyway, now that was back when Mike did. I said, look, he the future of the NFL. These drop back quarterbacks sitting in the goddamn in the pocket, then move up in the pocket. Yeah, you can still do that. But what I'm saying is, you can't just stand there like a damn Statue of Liberty. You just can't do it. I mean, me personally, this is my opinion. My opinion. I think what they did with by telling Kurt, dog, we gotta let him come in. It ain't even that. We gotta set you down. You just ain't got it. Y'all won the game, but we had to make sure we had to tell the coaches, And Zach had to say, well, shit, let's run the ball, let's run the ball. Let's don't let him throw the ball. We need a win. And I got to explain something else out here because some people say, okay, well, Tampa Bay got to lose, and so we can, get in the playoffs. That's not all the way true. If we win all three games, we beat Giants, Commanders, and Carolina, we're in the playoffs. We get that last wild card spot because the Commanders. Because first of all, we're going to beat the Giants, and because that helps in the situation. And then two, at that moment when we play the Commanders, whoever wins that game at that moment in time goes to the playoffs. But if we lose the last game, then and they win it, then yeah, we might not go. Yeah. But here again, we don't need Tampa Bay to lose. All we got to do is win all three games. We win all three games, we go to the playoffs. I'm gonna just say that so everybody understands how that works. Now let me light this cigarette. I've been waiting. I've been trying to talk to y'all to where I wasn't selfish. Because I could have been there and lit this cigarette. I could have lit this cigarette a long time ago. I'm gonna light it right now though. So there's like I've been seeing these people talk on here on today. Not I just seen some people talk. I ain't seen who it was or anything like that. They're like talking about, well, you're throwing that out there. You expecting it. Ain't nobody look. In my eyes, this here again, my opinion. I ain't expecting Penix to go out here and win three games. What I'm expecting, in my opinion, is the whole damn team try to win these three games. And whatever happens, happens. But we know that we got to throw Penix in there. We got to, man. Everybody know with us. You got to do it, man. Because I know they trying. Here's what I see. This is just my opinion. So they trying to downplay on the Atlanta Falcons side organization. Now I could be quiet in the future if y'all want to and give me a little throw kickbacks and this and that. I'll take some kickback. I struggled my whole goddamn life. I'll take some kickback. Look, didn't even burn it. And we don't need to trade Kirk Cousins right now. Everybody talking about trade Kirk Cousins, save this money, save all that, this. Penny's been hurt twice in college. The thing about Penix is he's 24 years old. He ain't one of them little college quarterbacks coming up out of that's 21 years old. But he's been hurt, my understanding, twice. Probably been hurt more than that. Twice. Major injuries. Not little simplistic damn injuries. Now he fits to get up here with the big boys. But my point was with Mike Vick, when I saw Mike Vick, same thing with Brett Favre. Brett Favre played for Atlanta Falcons. Well, that's who he played for first. If I don't know if a lot of people y'all don't know that. When I saw him drive Atlanta down the field and score that touchdown, I said, that dude's a star. You just feel it. You know it, right? Same thing Mike Vick. I felt it. I said, shoot, that dude's a star. Now, Penix got in the game. I know he got in the Denver game. He might have got in another game, probably Minnesota Vikings game. I don't know. Either way, I did not feel that stardom like Mike Vick or Brett Favre. I didn't feel it. Didn't see it. Didn't feel it. Didn't feel it. So that's one of the reasons why I'm on here today. I'm not saying that Penix ain't gonna be a star. Excuse, I'm telling you, I got some sickness going on here. My roommate gave it to me. Plus, I do smoke cigarettes. What the hell? I can't say that. Here's what I'm gonna say. I hope this microphone is working, man. If it ain't, y'all probably gonna hear me garbled talk. I only been on there 11 minutes and 4 seconds. Last time I was on there, I said, but let me go 30 minutes. Right now, I got less than 4 minutes, less than 5 minutes. I just didn't see a star out of Penix when he came in and was in at the end. Even though we was getting ass whooped, didn't matter. I didn't see a guy that was like prolific. Not saying that he can't be prolific, because now you putting him as a starting quarterback. But I know when you get your chance to get in the game, it don't matter when, fourth quarter, whenever against Denver, whoever, it doesn't matter. Man, you better be prolific. Now let's say, hypothetically, I'm gonna add this part into it. I know if I was a youngster, if I was a young man, shit, I'm gonna do everything in my power. Let's go. That's what I'm gonna do. Now Zach Harrison's got his hands full in this game coming up right here with the Giants. We're not gonna worry about the Commanders, just the Giants game. They keep saying it's an easy game. Now this gonna be the game where Penix, okay. Now some of this is gonna be based on what Zach Harrison calls. Now Zach Harrison could cut him loose, but I do know that Zach Harrison wants to throw the ball. But if Zach Harrison, he better not forget to run the damn ball. We got Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier. Hell, we even got that rookie from Alabama. Let him run the ball too. Let him get some shots up in there. And I don't even know why they ain't putting Brandon Dorless up in there. Let Brandon Dorless play some plays. Brandon Dorless need to get up in there and let him play some plays. I don't even know how big it. I ain't even looking up stats or none of that. Let him get in there. I think we're gonna do pretty good here. I ain't down to Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, he shot, dog. That motherfucker went downhill like that. But I ain't down on him. I am not down in Kirk Cousins. We got 1 minute left. I'm not gonna sit here and talk because I want to be able to keep this up without saying no stupid shit. Then our defensive coordinator, he done tried this, tried that, tried this. You ever go in that goddamn prevent defense again? Your ass gonna have to get fired, dog. We almost lost that game because of you. You let Ritter get back. What was you trying to do? Did they tell you? Watch this, because we don't know this. As fans, we don't know this. Sometimes we don't even know if them motherfuckers, like there's people outside. Okay, look, Zach, go to prevent defense so it's Monday Night Football. Got to make it exciting so the people come watch and make the money. It's a money generating machine. If it ever gets to that, if I ever hear it ever gets like that, I ain't watching no more, dog. I ain't doing it. Cause look, college players making money now. They're riding Lamborghinis, and that's okay. It's okay. But to close this out, to close this thing out, it's my opinion that Michael Penix, it's not early for him to come in here. That's why they went out and got Kirk Cousins, and then they drafted Penix so that if something went wrong with Kirk Cousins, they got a backup. Now they got a quarterback. So no matter what, now Penix coming in, it ain't about, in my opinion, this in my eyes, it's not about because he's not no 21. He's 24 years. He's played more college football than a lot of quarterbacks have in college football. He's a rookie, but all the weight is not on his shoulders. Because we got a lot of good players. Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. Everybody like down on Kyle Pitts. I am not down on Kyle Pitts. They're not designing plays for Kyle Pitts. Then you got Ray McLeod. I'm just hoping to wipe out. This is just my opinion because I heard that they said that that he ain't really practiced with the first string wide receivers. And I'm just surprised nobody's brought this up. See, I'm gonna bring some good stuff to the table now. Y'all need, yeah, yeah. And this is me. I ain't heard nobody nowhere talk about this. Today, yesterday, I ain't heard nobody talk about this. They say when you got a left-handed quarterback, that ball spins different when he throws it. So the wide receivers, Drake London, and all our number one wide receivers, Kyle Pitt, tight end, and Bijan. Because a left-handed thrower, the ball spins different. Nobody's talking about that. Also, McGarry, I'm hoping this is what I'm thinking that Penix, oh, over here, he better keep a goddamn that part of that eye. You down here trying to damn go through your progression, but the part of that eye, they'll be looking over here because McGarry, he'll let them get in there, dog. It's not that he's letting them get in there. He's better as a run blocker. He's not as good as a pass blocker. So Penix got to keep his eye out. So, but I think Penix going to do good. I really do. I'm gonna close this thing out. Appreciate y'all. That's it. It's a wrap. Voila.